Wenhan is working on what we call ubiquitous and high accuracy localization. He's working to provide anytime, anywhere, high accuracy position information of any person or nodes or device that you wanted to determine where they are.
The system we are designing do not rely on cellular networks. So basically, they are an independent system. They can work on their own. If you are a firefighter, you go into a building, you carry some of the devices so that you will know each other's positions. And if somebody is there and also carrying a device, then you can locate the person you want to rescue.
I think Wenhan has a brilliant future and successful career. I can see him running a successful company in 5 years from now.
It's also possible that I become a faculty member and working in the area of wireless localization and communication.
He is consistently very eager to translate theoretical research into implementable solution. That is quite unique.
I'm so honored to receive the Marconi Society Young Scholar Award. It provides me opportunities to communicate with Marconi fellows and other young scholars. And also, I would like to take the momentum to work harder and to prove myself worthy of the Young Scholar title.
Xu's son worked on the original data set that we collected in 2012 and processed the data to prove to the world that millimeter wave wireless could actually propagate around buildings and in non-line of sight conditions in urban environments.
So the technology will make the signal stronger and provide higher data rates and higher channel capacity for 5G cellular.
So Xu's really been a pioneer in this idea of moving up to millimeter wave frequencies where cell phones of the future will not just have a few antennas, but actually could have dozens and dozens and maybe hundreds of antennas.
So what I enjoy most is the sense of achievement when successfully solving a real-world problem, and also meeting peers in academia and industry around the world and seeing firsthand how the research being done here in Brooklyn is influencing the wireless field on a practical level.
She's kind of a rock star. When we go to conferences, people come up to her and say, "Oh, you're the famous Xu's son." She could do whatever she wants to do.
So receiving the award is really a very huge honor for me. It largely affirms the value of my research work, and also it encourages me and inspires me to continue working hard to obtain further achievements.
Many excellent students are very good at maybe seeing the big picture. Maybe they excel at looking at the small details. But Tirtha is outstanding in the whole research process. He sees the big pictures, he understands the small details, he knows which problems to study, he knows how to present them, and in addition, he's also a very nice guy.
I'm broadly interested in efficient use of information, communication, and memory in modern data science, and I would like to understand the fundamental limits of what's possible and what's not.
I think that he can definitely have very significant impact, judging from the year or so that he's been working at Google. They already use his work in millions of phones to compress language data and text data. This award recognizes Tirtha's vision, talent, hard work, and I think ultimately his really significant contributions.
I hope winning this award would lead me to interactions with other young scholars and Marconi Prize winners and tackle more challenging problems following their footsteps.
Nagar has been working on full duplex wireless communications. Full duplex wireless communications is essentially trying to transmit and receive at the same time at the same frequency. So it's basically two-way communications.
In this situation, a non-reciprocal device is a great fit because it helps you to basically make sure that your signal goes in the desired direction while the transmission doesn't happen in the other direction. So it saves you what we call laws.
This work is, it's really a breakthrough at the fundamental science level. She has also taken the work all the way to its application in a full duplex wireless receiver.
Hopefully in 5 years, if I can be a faculty at a university in America.
She's obviously extremely creative, extremely hardworking, and extremely passionate about her work.
I feel very, very honored to be selected as a young scholar for Marconi Society. It's very interesting for me, and it's very humbling for me to see that people in the broader communication society can appreciate my work and can understand the importance of my work. I feel very honored to be selected.